My name is Linda Israel Murphy, and I'm a mental health counselor here at Memorial Health Center in the Behavioral Health Unit. I'm originally from Ohio. I went to Ohio State University and I got my bachelor's there in family relations and human development. And then I moved to Virginia, to Charlottesville, Virginia, to be closer to my sister who was living there, and worked there for about 3 years at a group home for behavioral problem girls, adolescent girls. And then I decided to go back and get my master's, so I started in Richmond, Virginia at VCU, Virginia Commonwealth University, and then transferred to East Carolina University in North Carolina and graduated in 1989 there with my master's. Kind of stumbled upon the family relations and human development major at Ohio State and got into that. I really enjoyed it, and then I did some volunteer work at a runaway shelter for teenagers in Columbus, Ohio, and really liked that. I like to hear what brings people in, and then hopefully talking with them about before they leave that day to have a plan of action so they feel like actually there's something I can do to help get whatever it is that's out of control in my life back under control. I often tell them to try to focus on the more positive in their life and to try to get rid of negative influences. That's a big thing I talk with about a lot of people is, try to surround yourself with supportive, positive people or positive things in your life and try to get rid of the negative. I'm very proud of getting my master's degree because I was not an A student in school, but I had a lot of support. Both my parents were professional people, and I just worked really hard and persevered because when I changed schools from Virginia to North Carolina, I had to work a year to get residency before I could go back to school, and so I really felt good that I accomplished that even though I had some blips along the road and was able to do what I wanted to do. When I was working at the group home in Charlottesville, I always knew this is what I wanted to do and what I needed to do to get there, so I kind of set my goals on that and followed through and accomplished it. A big thing I've learned is that when people start mental health counseling, they don't always follow through, but they often will come back, and I've learned to be very patient with people, but sometimes it takes many times for them to come back before they're really ready to work on whatever it is that's a problem for them. So I've learned to be very patient with that. When I'm not working, some things that I enjoy, my husband and I like to four-wheel, so we'll take four-wheeling trips. We enjoy that, being out in the woods. My husband's very much an outdoors person. He likes to hunt, and sometimes I will go hunting with him, but I prefer more like hiking in the woods. Mondo is one of my favorite places to go. We have a hunting shack not too far from there, so I really enjoy going up there and spending the day, with the kids up there so they can do a variety of things. They can fish or swim or hike or bike.